Alright, everybody, welcome to the inaugural Let's Play series of this channel, The Shoveler. Obviously, if you can read the name of the title, you already know what it is. So, it is my very personal opinion that of all the tools, of all the weapons in 7 Days to Die, the tools that get the least amount of love are picks, axes, and of course, the humble shovel, the most useful weapon, at least in the early game of 7 Days to Die. So, I was going to make this series a couple of weeks ago, but then they announced the Storms Brewing update actually coming out. So, I decided to wait for that. I just downloaded the world about an hour and a half ago. And I know it was an hour and a half ago because I spent the last hour recording this episode. And then when I went into my editing software, I found that it didn't record a goddamn thing. So I had to delete that world and start over. So I have almost fresh eyes on this update. Still haven't found any patch notes to read. Alright, and right off the bat, we can see this is very different. Spawn in random location instead of just spawn in world. Wonder what happens when we come back to the world. Alright. The Duke has left me a note. Now, I've already done all these starting quests and done the whole day, and I have found a cooking pot on day one, and I found a pistol in a toilet. I found everything you would want on a day one. Perfect day one start. And then, what do you know? The episode didn't record, so gotta start over. Just a friendly reminder that you pay on time every time. There will be consequences. Next time we won't be so nice. Thanks for the gear, but you still owe us. See you soon. The Duke. And you see in the corner, we got 100 experience for reading that. Let's organize our bar. And the game details are on the screen in front of you right now. As you see, the seed is Macy Forever with a 6144 world. If you don't understand why a series called The Shoveler has Macy Forever as the game seed, you really need to watch more movies made in 1999 with Janeane Garofalo and Ben Stiller. We are also playing at Warrior difficulty, Blood Moon count 64. The speeds are Walk during the day, Feral's Jog, Run at night, and Blood Moon speed is Nightmare. And we are also dropping our backpack on death, and we are injured afterwards. And loot respawn is disabled. All other settings are default. Alright, now that we have that stuff out of the way, let's see if we can wrap up these starting challenges. What? Clubs? I don't think so. Nope. For this series, we will be using the most underused and very humble shovel as our primary melee weapon. We might switch that up from time to time, use an axe, maybe a pick, but it'll mostly be this beautiful baby right here. And trader. Yeah, blow it out your ass, Noah. Alright, now, normally on a playthrough, I would be spending my first 4 points to increase my melee skills, being what I use the most because being able to hit can increase your likelihood of surviving. But since we will be focusing on that most humble and underrated shovel, Minor 69er is our primary combat ability. So let's put a point into strength, 2 points into Minor 69er, and a point into Pack Mule because Carry capacity. Cornmeal. The shovel. Nobody gives it the love it needs, so that's what we're doing in this video. In this series. And it's going to be very simple. We can use any weapon we like, any guns we like, in any combination we like. However, the only melee tools we will be able to use, the only melee weapons we'll be able to use, which would be the correct way to say that, are those tools governed by the minor 69er skill. So, picks, axes, shovels, augers, chainsaws, assuming we live that long.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn door.
You have somebody walking around back there, Rex?
Congratulations. Here's your reward. Sucker. I got work to do. If you better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Jeez. He's taking that Steve Martin bit a little far, don't you think? Oh yeah, we don't have an exclamation mark anymore. And listen to that sound. Alright, that's enough of that sound. New model of that poop water looks so delicious. Some mushrooms.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Are those new lines? Interesting. Well, I am in the strength 3, so I'll be using a shotgun. Old creepy church, caravan, carousel, berry supplies, mausoleums. Let's do Tracy Family Shelter.
What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
Engine. clear. Oh. Bobby Joe must have parked his truck while I had my back turned. Oh, god damn it. Load the fucking shotgun, you moron. Open, smash, close. I learned that from Glock 9. Now, this is a mistake a lot of starting out 7 days players make. And by that I mean a lot of starting out YouTuber 7 days players. You see, or rather, you probably don't see, because YouTube is a visual medium. And as you can see before you, this place is dark. So, in the interest of viewership, let's grab one of those. Turn that off immediately. Yep. And then we're going to put that right there. Now, of course, as soon as I have the opportunity to buy a helmet light, I will, and then immediately throw it on the floor. But in the meantime, you, the viewer, will be able to enjoy being able to see what the fuck is going on. Acid. Cornmeal. Are you Tracy? Is this your family shelter? This place looks familiar. I feel like I've been here. I feel like I've been here a lot, actually. I feel like there should be water all over the floor. And cockroaches the size of dogs. You know, I am really sure that this is one of the Free States bunkers from Fallout 76. If you've ever subjected yourself to that incredible pile of dog shit. It's a nice effect. The trim blocks. Ooh, there's something up there. Nice. Now this place is pretty convenient to wreck. I think I'll just set up camp here. Yeah, fuck that. What the hell? Why can't I put that there? Okay, let's grab that and that and that. A lot of buildable surfaces in here. Holy shit! Maybe this wasn't such a great place to live. Okay. And the area is still not clear, so... more loot. Cooking pot! Oh, yes. Everything's coming up. Mill house. Ooh, it opens automatically. It's locked open. I gotta do something about that then. Oh, thank you very much. Those bounds are very loud. Oh, wait a minute. I need... campfire. Alrighty, now let's get on out of here.
Good. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to pay you now that you did it.
What do you got here? Assault rifle crafting, no thank you. I'll take the bow crafting.
Well, I got just the job. I'd say it's been an
And
honor
there is
to
a
work
flag.
with you, but it would be a lie.
Bye-bye. Ew. Berry supplies. Oh, ho, ho, there it is already. Oh, thank you very much. I'll read that. I'll eat that. Num, num. Oh, what's that? Honey. Nice. Ow. Bitch. Oh my. I promise you this gets a lot less tedious as soon as I get a higher level shovel. Should always check your weapons to make sure they are loaded when you're not in combat. Workbench. Uh-oh. Dog. Can't go up. As long as you're stuck, I'm fine. Good doggy. I don't have a bone. Now, I did see that I had a point to spend, and I will be spending that in a moment. Now, I can increase my likelihood of getting a Forge Ahead book out of here by putting a point into Advanced Engineering. Except there used to be lockpicking, which would increase the likelihood of just getting Forge Ahead books. Because Advanced Engineering also increases the likelihood of getting... There! It even says it right there. Loot the boost odds. Boost the loot odds of getting electrical traps, Forge Ahead, Handyland, and Wiring 101 magazine. So, I think it's General? General. Lockpicking. Break fewer locks. You might not... They might have taken it out so that you get a better likelihood of getting Forge Ahead books. So I'll just do Advanced Engineering. That should give me a better likelihood of getting Forge Ahead, which didn't do shit. See if I can proc out another honey. No more honey.
Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero. And now...
I gotta go with the shotgun ammo. Let's go with... Clear, berry supplies.
Let's make a pact. Well, good luck.
Do the berry supplies. I have 4 hours till he closes, so I should be able to pound that out and get back. Now that I have a point in Advanced Engineering, thank you very much. Now that I have a point in Advanced Engineering, I will actually loot his workbenches. Now that I have a better chance of getting what I want out of them. Oh, desert. Might have to take a peek over there. Oh, snake. There's a snake in my boot. We're eating at night. God damn it. Always check your weapons. That's right, I said those words. I mean, the desert's right here. Better loot. Better loot in the desert. Oh, did that cancel the animation? Yes, it did. So you can no longer start a reload and then open your inventory to manage your inventory. Okay. Yeah, I'm hot, I know. Oh, I'm overheating. An oasis smoothie. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's grab a little bit of fruits while I'm here. Now, I have seen other YouTubers focus on the burnt biome. I haven't seen anybody go into the desert, so I don't know the smoothie for that one. Yeah, have to obtain the burnt forest biome in order to get that. That's bullshit. Aloe leaves, oasis smoothie, oil shale, plague spitter zombies, 10 of them, fucking hell. Loot containers, and survive 25 minutes in the desert. There we go. I think it's spawning it directly underneath where the beacon is. Where the bacon is. Yeah, where the bacon is. Well, I'd rather risk it for the bacon a lot more than I'd risk it for the biscuit. Josh, you're not watching anyway. I'm not dealing with you. I want to get to wreck before he closes. What's that? Tuna? Yum, 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 yum. Okay, that's nice.
I'd shake your hand, but it fucking figures you're my last customer. This day can't get any worse.
Blow it at your ass, wrecked. Take the shotgun book.
I got some shit. It's a deal.
Dick's Diner's gonna have
Disappoint
some
me,
food.
and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
Find yourself on the wrong end of a rope. You know, last time I was in here, you gave me a pistol. You prick. That's where we're living. Alright, now it's not quite nighttime, but I am going to be spending the night. Well, a little bit of the night. sorting through inventory, doing base management, you know, the boring shit that you don't want to see on camera. And I will be picking up the next episode, probably in the middle of the night, right before I do that quest. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope my patter wasn't too boring, too all over the place. As I said at the beginning of the episode, this is the second time I've had to record this, and I have had at least 3 or 4 different interruptions, so my train of thought is going all over the place. But leave a like if you enjoyed this, and leave a dislike if you didn't enjoy this. I know this isn't usually a gaming channel, but I mean, mostly I do myself doing Uber. But on New Year's Eve, my car died, and it's still being repaired. So no Ubering. So I gotta do this, or I gotta do nothing. And I really enjoy 7 Days to Die, and I hope I find some viewers who also enjoy playing 7 Days to Die. But I will see you in the see you around the next time. If you're interested in the world details, we are playing in a 6144 world, and the seed is Macy forever. All one world. Fuck! Go again. If you're interested in fucking goddamn it. If Cukester can do this, so can I.